the FBI also investigating, as we mentioned, a Delaware post office right now, and a ninth package addressed apparently to Vice President Joe Biden, former Vice President. Post office is 10 miles from where Mr. Biden lives. It looks like that's a new image that we have not seen yet. It comes after possibly being mailed to his home yesterday. We have this picture from Fox 29 reporter Chris O'Connell of the device sent to the post office. And Bernie Carrick, you know, we saw the one image of the package that arrived at CNN addressed to John Brennan, which was misspelled. But this is the first time we've gotten a really clear look, if we could put it up once again, a really clear look at the package that was addressed to Joe Biden.
And just like the one addressed to John Brennan, it doesn't look like, and maybe I'm wrong, it doesn't look like there's any ink over the stamps, which normally, if it's sent through the Postal Service, they print
it hasn't been canceled.
Ink on it, yeah, so that you can't reuse the stamps.
Can we zoom that image up a little bigger, control room? Go ahead, Bernie.
Listen, the one thing I find fascinating is the hand delivery element of this, the investigation, where these things were delivered by hand of some sort to Soros, to the Clinton residence, and maybe others. There's no way these people, whoever's responsible for this, there's no way they haven't been captured on video already.
Yeah.
And
we saw that in Austin, right? Remember we saw that in Austin? They had it. They didn't share it until they found the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
One other interesting thing about this particular package, and apparently it is Debbie Wasserman Schultz's return address as well, is see that yellow band across at a diagonal? Apparently postage due. This particular person who sent this to Joe Biden was $3 and change short. So obviously he put those 6 forever stamps on there, thinking, Commissioner, he wouldn't have to go in and talk to somebody behind the counter at the post office, but he was short.
Which means it will be returned to Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
Right, exactly. You know what? It's just amateur stuff. And for any law enforcement agent that's been doing this for a while, if you saw that package, you would put that package aside to want to look at it as it is. I give the guys in the Postal Service an enormous amount of credit. They caught some of this stuff, the early on stuff, in screening, normal screening. So, you have to think that the system's working, and that's a credit to the people, too.
All right, Commissioner, thanks so much. We'll continue to, if you hear anything, please call us. We're hearing sirens in the background because we're right in downtown New York City.
Ambulance.
Meanwhile, as we focus on New York where we're located, it's not the only place there's action. We have some sound now from a man who works across the street from the post office reacting to what he saw when he got to work, I believe in Philadelphia area.
Newcastle, Delaware, we believe that's where
Newcastle, Delaware. He didn't know. He didn't want his face shown. So let's watch.
It's crazy. We live in a crazy world. I mean, it's nonsense that they do things like this, and it's just for attention. But we shouldn't have to be like this.
So it sounds as if a ninth package has been addressed to the vice president. They did a sweep of his home yesterday in Delaware, and they could not find, that package. As it turns out, it was still at the post office, and there it is right there with postage due, with a Debbie Wasserman Schultz return address, and with the vice president's address. We've blurred it out at the bottom.